Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg, or call them at 812-663-3787.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to North Decatur High School, home of the Chargers, here on a Monday night. We got the Oldenburg Academy Twisters coming to town, and they're a tough matchup for North Decatur. They're 16-4 on the season, and they played Greensburg in that championship game at Hauser Saturday. They did fall in 2 sets, but they're looking pretty solid out there once again. And Christy Peters, Todd Black on Randy Shepmer. JV action tonight. Oldenburg defeated North Decatur in 2 sets, and the first one was 25. Can't read my writing. Oh, that's wrong. 25-21, and the second one 25-13. So Oldenburg wins in 2 sets. And we're about 10 minutes, or 1 minute plus national anthem starting line. It's about 10 minutes away from the first serve, I guess. And we got a guess on who's getting it first. Oldenburg.
Can't take Oldenburg. I was going to take Oldenburg.
I can take Oldenburg. Todd?
North Decatur's got it.
We always bet on the first serve, so Christy and I's got North Decatur.
No, we don't.
We got Oldenburg. I was just seeing if you was awake.
Jeez.
We got Oldenburg, and Todd's got North Decatur. Can't get one by you guys.
No, you can't.
But
not the way it works around here.
Exactly.
You've known that for years.
Yep. After tonight, we'll be down at South Decatur tomorrow night, where Oldenburg will be traveling to South Decatur. And then Thursday night will be at Greensburg, where guess who goes to Greensburg? Oldenburg.
Oldenburg.
So we'll get to see them 3 times. That's our, not our local, but home close enough to be our local team.
Yeah, local team.
And just for a public service announcement, we usually go to South Decatur Friday night for the varsity football game and homecoming versus Switzerland County. That now has been canceled.
Due to injuries.
Due to
South
injuries
yeah.
at South Decatur.
Yeah, they got quite a few guys hurt, so
the parade and all the other homecoming activities will go on as planned.
Welcome to tonight's match.
All right, they're going to have the starting lineups and all that, then national anthem.
Lady Chargers. The starting lineup for the Lady Twisters.
We're about ready for action.
Number 2, Megan Reese. Number 4, Chantal Miles. Number 6,
Reese,
Lydia
Miles,
Earhart.
Earhart, Lydia, Nobby,
Number 8,
Bridget Earhart. So I'm going to call Lydia and Bridget Earhart one time, and the rest of them's going to be the first name. Vanderpool.
The coach for the Lady Twisters is Debbie Gray.
Coach is a great coach here at Oldenburg. For North Decatur, it's going to be more likely Johnson, Scudder, Green, Moeller, Rolls, and Rennekamp. Libros, Kennelly.
Number 13, Brinley Green. Number 14, Sarah Moeller. Number 15, Sophie Rolls.
It's going to be a good matchup here tonight.
Nadine Rennekamp. The Libero this evening is number 3, Eliza Kennelly. And the head coach for the Lady Chargers is Kylie Rickey.
So we're about ready for the national anthem here. And we'll be back in just a few minutes for first set action here at North Decatur High School.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur High School, ready for first set action. The Chargers and the Twisters of Oldenburg. Got some sponsors tonight, Todd.
Yep, our platinum sponsors are Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy-Ride Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Gold sponsors, Walters Tires, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. And hello, football or volleyball fans, you didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over 2 million businesses like you every year. You can find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block.
All righty. Wonder who won the Christy and I, or you win, Todd? We'll see.
Well, guess Oldenburg did, because that's the way the ball just went.
Hey, 2 in a row.
Wait a minute. It went back.
Oh, no.
It went back.
Oh, it went back to the referee.
Well, that's not fair.
Nope.
I was thinking we got 2 in a row. I got 2 in a row right. But.
Oh, he's got it in his left hand. That means it's going to North Decatur.
Oh, man.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe he's left-handed.
Maybe.
Got to make sure everybody's in the right place.
Exactly. That's what takes forever. Yeah, more than likely it looks like North is going to serve. All right. So Todd wins tonight's guess. Still got 2 more, tomorrow and Thursday.
Well, now he's got it back and forth, and he's over on the Oldenburg side now.
Uh-oh, I think we won.
We did.
Oh, yes.
Oldenburg is serving.
2 in a row. I'm going to have to retire from that.
You are.
Vanderpool will start the serving for Oldenburg. We're just about ready underway. Varsity action. Twisters in the Chargers. So Vanderpool, the libero tonight, gets it over. Kennelly, who started it. Rennekamp sets it up and hit over out of bounds by Moeller. So Oldenburg takes an early 1-0 lead here. Once again, Vanderpool will serve here. For the Twisters here. So Vanderpool gets it over. This time Moeller passes it up. Rennekamp pushed over there by Green, but saved by Oldenburg. Left side, Miles with the kill. The Twisters take an early 2-0 lead. Early here in the first set. Vanderpool will serve again here. Pounding that ball pretty good.
Yeah.
Another good serve. This time Moeller passes it up to nobody, and it's an ace. 3-0. Twisters here in the first set. And Vanderpool will continue to serve for Oldenburg here. So early 3-0 lead for the Twisters. Serves again. Another good serve. Dug out by Kennelly. Rose hits it. Free balled over by Mulger. Nobby to Lydia. And it's out of bounds. Point for the Chargers. They're on the board 3-1. So it's Lydia Earhart and Bridget. So I'm just going to say Lydia and Bridget from now on.
If Sutman would have got a hold of that for Oldenburg.
Oh, yeah.
She swung hard.
Yep. Green will serve for North Decatur. 3-1. Twisters lead and gets a good serve. Vanderpool passes it up to Lydia. Hit over, and Rose puts it down for the kill for the Chargers. 3-2. Twisters over the Chargers here in the opening set. Green will serve again for North Decatur. Trying to tie it up here. Early first set, she gets it over. Vanderpool passes it up. Lydia sets it up. Hit over there by, that was Oldenburg. Mower. She hits it over, and Miles can't get it. Vanderpool saves it. Free balled over by Lydia. Saved by Scudder. Rose hits it over. Vanderpool sets it up. Miles pushes it over. Saved by Rennekamp. Battle at the net. Sutman hits it over. Rennekamp. Free balled over by Rose. Nobby to Lydia. To Miles. And Scudder hits it. It's going to be at point for the Twisters with the kill, but good effort there.
Yeah.
4-2.
Muller ended
leads.
up hitting that one backwards.
She did. Miles will serve for the Twisters here. Up 4-2 opening set. And she hits to Moeller, passes up Rennekamp, sets it up for Rose, and she's gonna get, Vanderpool saves it. Miles hits it over. Kennelly sets it up. Rennekamp to Rose. This the kill off of Sutman. It is 4-3 Twisters. Substitution coming in. Littmer will serve for North Decatur. So Littmer will do the honors here. Chargers down 4-3 opening set here. Littmer gets it over. Lydia Earhart hits it out. An ace for the Chargers, and we're tied up at 4. Littmer will serve again for North Decatur here. She gets it over. Nobby passes it up. Miles sets it up. Sutman at the net. It's saved, but it's out of bounds. Point for the Twisters. They retake the lead 5-4.
Littmer from North Decatur went to the floor to save that.
That was
one.
a good try there.
Yeah.
Just hit it over. Coming in number 10 is Hoffman for the Twisters to serve. So Hoffman in for the first time for the Twisters. 5-4 Oldenburg leads the opening set. Hoffman gets it over. Kennelly passes it up. Rennekamp sets it to Rose, and Miles can't get it. It's a kill for the Chargers. 5-5. Rose, nice hit there by Rose. She got
nice
up there.
Nice try by Nobby to go down on the floor to get that one, try to get it over, but
Braylage coming in for the first time for Oldenburg. Moeller serves, gets it to Vanderpool. Miles to Nobby. Dug out there by Moeller. Rennekamp. Rose at the net, gets it over. Saved by Oldenburg. And it's hit. Lydia hits it out to Rennekamp. And Scudder can't get it over. Point. Oh, no. It's out on.
It was out on Oldenburg. They
okay.
blocked it.
Blocked it out. So 6-5. Chargers up here. Moeller will serve again for North Decatur. Up 6-5. First set. Vanderpool to Miles. Sets it up. Sutman hits it out. But she thought it was tipped, but it wasn't. 7-5. North Decatur leads here. After a slow start, North's starting to pick it up here. Moeller will serve again for North Decatur here. And good serve, overhit, and it's out of bounds. Ace for the Chargers. Rayledge hit it over, but out of bounds. 8-5 North Decatur here. Moeller serving good here for North Decatur. Another good serve. Perfect serve, hits his net, falls over. 9-5 North Decatur. Timeout, Oldenburg.
Nobby was playing a little bit back. And
Chargers over the Twisters, 9-5 opening set. Quick commercial, we'll be right back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur High School. Chargers over to Twisters, 9-5 here in the opening set. JV action tonight. Oldenburg defeated North Decatur in 2 sets, 25-21, 25-13. So after a slow, talk about a slow start, Norris really picked it up here. Moeller's serving well here for North Decatur. She'll continue to serve here for the Chargers. So Moeller gets the whistle. Gets it over again, dug out by Nobby. Overhit, and Rose hits it in for the kill. It's 10-5 North Decatur. The Chargers on a big run here.
Yeah.
Moeller continue to serve for North Decatur. Up here in the first set, 10-5 over Oldenburg. Moeller gets another serve, dug out Vanderpool. Miles sets it up for Nobby, and she can't get it over. Point for the Chargers. Oh, no. I thought it was point for the Twisters, I guess.
I think Rolls blocked it into the net.
Okay.
She didn't get it back over.
So point for the Twisters. Sutman will serve for Oldenburg. And she gets an ace. But it was out, but it hit player. Hit Littmer, so it's 10-7.
Well, I wonder if it was
10-6.
Littmer thought it was their serve because she was kind of standing.
Yeah, I did too.
Standing out there where she serves and the ball hit her.
Yep, Sutman serves again. So I don't feel so bad. Moeller, Renenkamp, back row hit by Rose, and Nobby hits it, can't get it. Point for the Chargers. Kill for the Chargers too, 11-6.
She might have let that one go. It might have been out.
North Decatur up here in the opening set. Rose will serve here for North Decatur. First set here, Chargers up 11-6 over Oldenburg. Rose gets it over, and Miles sets it up for Nobby down the lane. It's in for the kill. Perfect spot there. Makes it 11-7. Lydia Earhart will serve for Oldenburg. She laid that down right there.
Yeah.
Perfect. So Lydia will serve for the Twisters. Trailing 11-7 to the North. Good serve, and it's, out. So it's 12-7 North Decatur. Kept on going here. Back in is Johnson for North Decatur. Rennekamp will serve for the Chargers. Up 12-7 here in the opening set. Kind of looked like it was in, but I guess it carried out.
Well,
they got a better view than us, but Rennekamp hits it, and she hits it out. Makes it 12-8. Chargers here. Back in.
It's kind of rough to tell because when Littmer's in, she's playing on that back line. It looks like she's standing right on it.
Bridget Earhart hard in for the first time. Nobby will serve for the Twisters. Good serve, dug out by Canelli though, but it's going to be an ace. Nobody stepped up there. 12-9 here. Still hard to see in that one spot where the referee stands.
I think there was a miscommunication as to who was going to get that.
Nobby will serve again for Oldenburg. Another good serve. Canelli overhits it. Miles puts it down for the kill. Just like that, it's 12-10. North Decatur leads. Cut to 2 here. That's the thing of volleyball. Momentum changes all the time. Nobby will serve again for the Twisters. Lofts it over, dug out, and an ace again. Good try by Scudder, but she hits it out of bounds. She took something off that. Yeah. It's like a changeup, so we're tied up at 12.
She noticed Rennekamp was playing back from North Decatur, and she got it dished right over the net.
So we're back to 12 apiece. Good serve. Canelli with a nice dig. Rennekamp sets it up for Scudder. Saved there by Oldenburg. Lydia Earhart, 2 miles. Scudder there, though. Rennekamp back to Scudder. Hits it over for the kill. Chargers retake the lead 13-12, and Scudder will serve for North Decatur. Good one here going on here in the first set.
Back and forth action.
Scudder will do the honors here for the Chargers. And nice serve. Dug out Vanderpool. Over there is Lydia. Rennekamp. Kennelly. Moeller. And she gets the kill. 14-12 North Decatur here. Opening set. Scudder will serve again for North Decatur. Scudder. Jump serve. Gets it over. Nice. Off of Vanderpool. 15-12 North Decatur here, first set. Scudder will continue to serve for North Decatur here. Playing well here in that first set after a little slow start. They really picked it up here.
Yeah.
And this one's perfect. Over the net, falls in for an ace. 16-12 North Decatur. I always say that's the best serve. If you can get it over the net, throws everything off. It works. Scudder serve again. Another good serve. Vanderpool digs it out this time. Lydia sets it up. And Reeves hits it over. Dug out by Kennelly. Hits it over. North Vanderpool. Lydia. Miles hits it over. Saved by Rennekamp. Kennelly. Moeller hits it over. Vanderpool. Lydia. Miles tip. Kennelly is there for the overhit. And saved there by Rennekamp. Kennelly. Moeller hits it over. And Miles somehow gets it over. Johnson, Rennekamp, Moeller for the kill. Wow, what a rally. 17-12 Chargers over the Twisters here in the opening set. And timeout, Oldenburg. Chargers up 17-12. We'll be right back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School where the Chargers lead the Twisters 17-12 opening set. Once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, Randy Shetmer. North got off to a slow start, but they're really looking good here. I think it's the best I've seen them play since we've been doing these games.
Kind of the best I've seen them play, too.
Yeah.
But like I've said before, you get up for your competition that you're playing.
Yep.
You know.
Scudder will serve again for the Chargers. Gets it out, though. Service it. Sometimes after a timeout they do. It seems like it freezes them. So 17-13. Chargers up. Vanderpool will serve for the Twisters.
That's why I haven't been saying nothing about her serving. Seems like if I say something,
I know, me too.
in the net.
We always jinx them. Vanderpool gets it over. Kennelly overhit though. Sutton plays it down, but somehow Rennekamp gets it over. And Vanderpool, 2 miles. She'll get the kill for the Twisters.
North Decatur just couldn't get to that ball. They got one arm on it and went a wacky.
17-14. Chargers lead here, opening set. Vanderpool will serve again for Oldenburg. Pounds on that ball, pretty good.
Surprised it's got any air left in it when she gets
another
done.
good serve. Moeller passes up Rennekamp, back row hit for Scudder. And Vanderpool tries to get it, and they cannot get it over, so Chargers gets the point. 18-14, North Decatur opening set here, leads.
Again, her pounding on the ball, that's her rhythm. Just like
routine.
Routine. They always
it's like
tell you
free
to
throw
get in,
shooting.
Yep, just get in a routine, and that's the way you do it.
Looks like Green will serve for North Decatur. Up 18-14, opening set. Green, nice serve. Vanderpool, Lydia, free balled over by Sutman. Hit there by, I couldn't see it. Rennekamp has it. Rose hits it over, and she gets the kill. Miscommunication by the Twisters. And makes it 19-14, North Decatur here in the opening set. Green will serve again for the Chargers. Good serve. Miles. Nobby, free balled over by Sutman. Saved by Scudder. Rennekamp sets it up for Moeller, and she gets the kill. 20-14 Chargers here in the opening set.
Vanderpool tried to stand in front of that. That didn't work.
No. So Green will serve again. Yeah, really impressed with North right now. They're playing really well. Green, serve again. And Miles passes up. Lydia Earhart to Miles. Dug out there. But Green save. Free balled over by Green. Sutman. Lydia to Sutman. Gets it over. Save by Johnson. Hit over by Rose. Save by Nobby. To Miles. Dug out by Scudder. Rennekamp. Back row hit by Scudder. Save by Miles. Lydia sets it up. And it would have been out, but saved. And what do we got? North in the net. Oh, looks like what a rally. 20-15 North
that
leads.
That was a rally going, and then the whistle blew. I didn't even see her in the net.
I didn't either.
She was
I can't see. It's so fast-paced game right now.
Goodness.
Miles will serve for Oldenburg. And she hits to Moeller, passes up. Scudder back to Moeller, rows it over. And miscommunication by the Twisters. Point for the Chargers. 21-15. North Decatur leads opening set.
Littmer coming back in for North Decatur to serve.
So Littmer will serve for the Chargers. Those Twisters started off good, but North's on the run here. Littmer to Bridget. Airhead hard to Sutman. Out of bounds, though. It's 22-15.
That one had to be close.
Yeah, it was. A little close. Littmer will serve again for the Chargers. 3 points away from taking the opening set here. She gets it over. Bridget sets it up to Miles. Back row hit by Nobby, and she's going to get the point for the Twisters. 22-16. Chargers lead. Hoffman back in for the Twisters to serve. The Chargers up 6 here in the opening set. Hoffman will get it over. Dug out there by Moeller. Rennekamp back to Moeller. Gets it over. Save. And Hoffman can't get it over, so it's 23-16. Chargers 2 points away from taking the opening set.
Hoffman was wanting to go up for the kill, and then she had the ball kind of went over, so she had to back up and try to free ball it.
Yep. Rayleigh back in for Twisters. Moeller will serve here. 2 points away from victory in the first set. Nobby passes that. Lydia Earhart rode over by Sutman for the kill. Man, makes it 23-17. One armed it over, and it fell in. Reeves back in for the Twisters. Sutman will serve for Oldenburg. Down 23-17 here in the opening set to North Decatur here. Sutman gets it over. Kennelly. Rennekamp hits it over. Sutman saves it. Miles to Nobby. Rolls. And save. Kennelly. Scudder can't get it over. Point for the Twisters. 23-18. Just a little behind her.
Yeah, I thought before North Decatur put the ball in the net, Oldenburg was in the net.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Sutton will serve again.
No call.
Gets it over. Moeller passes up Rennekamp. Rolls. Hits it over right to Oldenburg. Miles to Nobby. Saved by Moeller. Rennekamp. Scudder. Sutton one hands it. Lydia hits it. Free ball over by Miles. And it falls in. 23-19. Chargers up.
Rolls let it go because she thought Scudder had it.
Yep,
Scudder thought Rolls was going to get it, so she held up.
She ducked there. Sutton will serve again for Twisters. Good serve. An ace. Kennelly dove for it. Couldn't get it. It's down to 3. 23-20. Chargers up, but Oldenburg making a run. Timeout North Decatur. We'll be right back.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School where Chargers lead the Twisters of Oldenburg. 23-20 opening set, but Twisters on a little run here.
Yeah, we figured that North was going to go ahead and serve that out.
Yeah.
Twisters are playing some good volleyball.
Yes, they are. It's going back and forth. Both teams make a good run. Serving again, Sutton. for the Twisters. Sutton gets it over, dug out by Kennelly. Rennekamp sets it up to Rose, and she hits it out. 23-21, down to 2 here. It's hard to get that 25th point, and it seems like Sutton will serve again. Just like in basketball, it's hard to get that end the game here. Sutton gets it over. Moeller. Rennekamp. And Scudder gets blocked to net by Nobby. 23-22. Down to 1 here.
Nobby and Reese both for Oldenburg went up for that.
Sutton will serve again for Oldenburg here. They can tie it up here with the point here. Gets it over. Kennelly. Rennekamp sets it up for Scudder. No doubt about that one. What a kill there. Set point for North Decatur. 24-22. Yeah, that's a heck of.
Scudder said, I'm just going to get the point.
She got up there on a nice set there by Rennekamp. Just a freshman. She's going to be a good setter. She could break the school record for North down the road if 3 more years after this.
Well, North don't have any seniors on their team,
no seniors.
So they're going to be a solid team next year.
Rose gets a serve. Nobby to Miles. Back to Nobby. And overhit. Nobby hits it, but it's out of bounds. It won't go over. North Decatur victorious in the opening set. 25-22. We'll be back with second set action in just a couple minutes.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Okay, we're back here ready for second set action. North up 1-0.
Our platinum sponsors tonight are Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tires, and Hamilton Tebby Law Offices are our gold sponsors.
All righty. North looked really good after that slow start. They really picked it up.
And they held off a comeback by Oldenburg.
They sure did. They cut it to 2, but North Decatur finished it off here. So it's a crucial set for Oldenburg.
Yep, they got to take this one.
North's playing solid. And they'll serve the second set. You know what, they changed the libero has been playing a lot. Kennelly up for North tonight. First time we seen him, she didn't hardly play, but she's done a good job.
Yep.
Digging some stuff, digging balls out and stuff. So we're almost ready here. Chargers will serve to start the second set. If you're just joining us, JV action this night. Oldenburg won in 2 sets, 25-21, 25-13. And North Decatur won the opening set here. Varsity action, 25-22. Well, it looks like Green may serve for North Decatur, and she will.
Yep.
So Green will start the serving here for the Chargers' second set. And it's loud. So once the whistle blows, we're ready for second set action here. Green gets it over. Nobby. Miles to Sutton, but there's Scudder. Moeller, free ball over by Rennekamp, saved by Vanderpool. Lydia to Miles for the kill. Twisters take an early 1-0 lead here in the second set.
Scudder went down on the floor for North Decatur to get that one, just couldn't get it back over the net.
Miles will serve here for the Twisters. And she's out. Service there. Had no chance of coming in, so it's 1-1 here. Serving for the Chargers will be Whitmer for North Decatur here. We're tied up at 1 here in the second set. Chargers already at 1-0 over the top 10 ranked Twisters in 1A. Well, we got a service communication here.
Referee turned to the scorer's bench. Don't know what's going on.
Make sure everything's in right form, I guess. Yeah. I never know. I don't know the substitutions and stuff.
Talking to Oldenburg earlier in their sectional, they got to go to Trinity.
Yes.
That's rough at Trinity.
And Greensburg plays in tomorrow night. That'd be a good game. See how Greensburg does. Yeah, Trinity won the state last year, and they have a lot of girls back from last year too. I did the regional at South, and I see why they won the state. All right, Lippner will serve for the Chargers. Tied up at 1, opening or second set. Lippner gets it over. Nobby can't hardly get saved. Sutman hits it. She gets the kill off a Scudder. Nice dig by the Twisters, and Sutman finishes it. Chargers trail 2-1 to Oldenburg here. Serving Hoffman. Doing the serve here for Oldenburg. Early second set. Oldenburg 2, North Decatur 1. North up 1-0. Sutman gets it over. It's going to be Rennekamp. Saves it. Free ball over by Kennelly, but she hits it. Ooh, would have been out. Saved by Hoffman. Miles to Nobby, and they can't get it over. Blocked there by Moeller, and rolls. Tied up at 2. I thought that was going out probably, but.
Probably would have been better off letting it go out to get the point.
Braglage back in for Oldenburg. Moeller will serve for the Chargers. Tied up at 2 here in the second set. Moeller gets it over. Dug out by Vanderpool. Miles sets it up for something. Left-handed with the kill. Wow. 3-2. Twisters retake the lead. That surprised me. She's a righty, but snuck it in left-handed. She'll do the serving for the Twisters. Sutman gets a good serve. Moeller passes it up. Rennekamp sets it up for Rolls. Saved by Miles. Braglage to Nobby, pushes over. Kennelly with the dive. Rennekamp. Scudder hits it over. Sutman. Miles sets it up for Nobby for the kill. Makes it 4-2 Twisters here in the second set. North up 1-0. Sutman will continue to serve for the Lady Twisters here. Sutman, good serve. Moeller, Kennelly, back row hit by Scudder, and she somehow gets it over and gets the point. Make it 4-3. Miscommunication there.
Yep.
That was a good job by Scudder.
Reese and Earhart.
So 4-3. Oldenburg up here.
Each one of them had it.
Yep. Rose will serve for the Chargers. And service error right into the net makes it 5-3 Twisters. And Lydia Earhart will serve for Oldenburg. Up 5-3, second set. So Lydia gets it over. Moeller passes up. Rennekamp sets it up. Back row hit. Kennelly has to free ball it over, though. Nobby. Lydia. Miles gets it rolled over. A save. Moeller pushed over by Green. Save. Lydia hits it over and finds an opening for the point. 6-3. Twisters lead here. Second set. So North won the first one. So Lydia serve again for Oldenburg. Lydia service error for the Twisters. 6-4. Twisters lead. Johnson back in for Oldenburg. Rennekamp will serve for the Chargers. Here in the second set, they trail 6-4 to Oldenburg. Rennekamp, it's a good serve. Passed up for rolled over by Reeves. Saved by North. Scudder hits it over. Dug out there. Lydia sets it up for Miles. Hit there by Moeller. Can't get it though. Point for the Twisters. 7-4. Oldenburg leads second set. Back in is Bridget Earhart, replacing Braylage. Nobby will serve for the Twisters. Up 7-4, second set, down 1-0. Nobby, good serve. Canelli off of her. Free scatter, free pushed over by Johnson, but saved by Lydia. And Reeves hits it over for the kill for the Twisters to make it 8-4. Oldenburg over North Decatur here in the second set. Almost said South. That'll be tomorrow night, South. So timeout, North Decatur. We're in the second set here. It is Oldenburg 8, North Decatur 4. Be right back.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School where the Chargers trail the Twisters in the second set 8-4, but Chargers did win the first one 25-22. Once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, Rainey Shetmer. And it'll be Twister serve. Nobby will serve for Oldenburg. So it's got a good battle tonight here.
Yeah.
Nobby will serve after timeout by North Decatur. And dug out by Canelli. Rennekamp sets it up for Scudder. And it is in for the kill for the Chargers to make it 8-5. I couldn't tell if it was in or out, but
it was in.
Yeah, it was a good hit.
Yeah.
She placed it perfectly. And Scudder will serve. She gets the kill, then she'll go back to serve. So Scudder for North Decatur gets it out. Service error. Makes it 9-5. Oldenburg here in second set. Sutman back in. Vanderpool will serve for the Twisters. Up 9-5, second set. Down 1-0 to North Decatur. Vanderpool gets a good serve, dug out by Moeller. Rennekamp back to Moeller. Dug out by Nobby. Lydia. Sutman hits it over. Saved by Scudder. Moeller hits it over. Nobby. Lydia. Miles for the kill off of Canelli. 10-5 Twisters here in the second set. That's all Canelli could do is get that one arm up. It was a hard hit by Miles. Vanderpool serve again for Oldenburg up. Double up the Chargers here, 10-5 second set. And service error this time. Makes it 10-6 Oldenburg here. Green will serve for North Decatur. Down 10-6 here in the second set. Jump serve, and she hits a service error for North Decatur. Back-to-back service errors by North. 11-6 Oldenburg. Miles will serve for the Lady Twisters. Up 11-6 here in the second set. Miles gets it over. Moeller passes up. Rennekamp sets it up, pushed over by Moeller. Saved by the Twisters. Lydia hit there. Rennekamp. Moeller finds an opening just over the front line there and puts it in for the point for the Chargers.
Miles for Oldenburg goes to the ground, try to get that. She tried to dig it out.
Littmer will serve for North Decatur. That one area I cannot see who's in there. So, so the Chargers down 11-7, second set. Littmer gets it over. Lydia, and it's going to be a point for the Chargers. Lydia hit it. Sutman couldn't quite get it over. She dove for it. Yeah. So it's 11-8. Oldenburg here. Littmer will serve again for North Decatur. And this one's out. Service error makes it 12-8. Oldenburg here in the second set. There's quite a few service errors.
Yeah, both teams, both sides.
Bridget Earhard will serve for the Twisters. Up 12-8, second set. Bridget gets it over. Canelli passes up. Rennekamp to Moeller. Block it to net by Sutman, and then it falls in for the point for the Twisters. 13-8. Oldenburg got the Twin Towers there. Yep. Nobby and Sutman. Once again, Bridget will serve. Gets another good serve. Canelli passes up. Rennekamp Hit over by Rolls. Nobby saves it. Miles, free ball over by Vanderpool. North Decatur has it. Scudder, Rennekamp, pushed over by Rose, off of Miles. Saved by Lydia. Free ball over by Nobby. Saved by Rose. Rennekamp. And Sutman hits it. Free ball over. Some Moeller. Save Vanderpool. Miles. Oh, rough set there. Point for the Chargers.
Allie Nobby went to the floor on the out of bounds, try to get that one over.
Yeah. Back in is Rayleigh for Oldenburg. 13-9. Oldenburg here in the second set. Moeller with serve for North Decatur. Jump serve. Good serve. Dug out by Vanderpool. Miles. Left side to Nobby for the kill. Perfect set. Nobby lays it down with the hammer. 14-9. Twisters over the Chargers here in the second set.
Oldenburg's coach telling them, let's go. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Sutman will serve for Oldenburg. At 14-9 second set. Down 1-0 though. Serve over the net, falls in for the ace. Guess what? Perfect serve.
Perfect serve.
15-9.
That's the way it looks like in the book. What it looks like in the books.
Exactly. Sutton will serve again. Back in the day, you couldn't touch the net.
Yep.
Gets another good serve. This time, Kennelly digs it out. Rennecamp's going to be pushed over by Scudder, and she can't get it over. 16-9 Twisters here in the second set.
That ball hit the out-of-bounds goal on Scudder.
Sutman will serve again for
bounce back.
Oldenburg. Yep. Another good serve. This time Moeller passes up Rennekamp. Rolled over by Rose. Out of bounds though. It is 17-9 Oldenburg. Chargers struggling here second set. And we'll have another timeout North Decatur. We'll be right back. Chargers trail 17-9 Oldenburg.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School. Chargers trail the Twisters here in the second set, 17-9, but bottom line, the Chargers up 1-0. So Sutman will serve again for Oldenburg. Chargers struggle here in a little bit here in the second set. So now we're ready. Sutman will hit it out. Service there. Makes it 17-10. It's like the third time after a timeout service errors. Rose will serve for North Decatur.
It's like the coaches know when to break the serve.
Exactly.
I'll call timeout now. We'll get them out of their rhythm.
Yep. All right, serving Rose. Gets it over. Nobby to Miles. Free balled over by Reeves. Saved by Moeller. Rennekamp to Scudder, and it is out of bounds. Oh, they called it in.
She called it in. Oldenburg coach thinks it's out.
Ooh.
Nobody's
17. I thought it was out too, but
nobody's questioning with the refs.
Yeah, so. 17-11. Looked out to me. Rose will serve again for North Decatur. Rose gets a good serve, and ace. Or no, free ball somehow saved by Oldenburg. I thought I gave up on it. Moeller hits it out this time. Or no, that was Green who hits it out. 18-11.
I don't know how she got that over.
I don't either. I was already giving North a point, but somehow that was Lydia who hit it, dug in for it. Brugge and Ella Brugge in for the first time to serve for Oldenburg. She played a really good JV. And she gets a nice serve. Green sets it up. Rennekamp. Scudder blocked the net. Saved by Scudder. She hits it over. Nice dig out by Lydia. Saved by North Decatur. Free ball over by Scudder. They hit it up. Brugge sets it up for Miles for the kill. 19-11 Twisters here. Second set. Brugge will serve again for the Twisters. Ella gets it over. Kennelly. Oh, she's going to get an ace. Kennelly couldn't get it. 20-11. Oldenburg over North here in the second set. North up 1-0, but Oldenburg looking to tie it up here, one set apiece here. Ella Brugge. Another good serve. Ace. 21-11. 4 times tonight it's been over the net. So Twisters in control here in the second set. Ella Rugi. Another good serve. Canelli passes up. And Rennekamp can't win it at the net. Point for the Twisters. 22-11. Oldenburg looking to tie it up at 1 set apiece here. Ella Rugi gets a good serve. Bowler. Rennekamp sets it up at the net. And we got North Decatur. They called that 2 hits, I believe. So it's 23-11. Must have been.
It had to be 2 hits because
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody in the nets, and then he held up 2 fingers, so I'm assuming that's what he was calling.
Rugen, good serve to Moeller. Rennekamp sets it up for Green, and she gets the kill for the Chargers to make it 23-12. And back in is Lydia Earhart, but Ruge came in, scored 4 points for the Twisters. Rennekamp will serve.
Long enough to give him a breather.
Exactly. Rennekamp gets it out. Service there. Set point for the Twisters. 24-12. I got a lot of set points here.
Yeah.
Nobby will try to finish off for Oldenburg. Bridget Earhart back in for the Twisters. Nobby jump serve. Service there. Couldn't get it over. 24-13. Twisters. Scudder will serve for North Decatur. Got to put it in play every time for North to have a chance here. Scudder gets it over. Nobby to Lydia. And nobody gets it. Picks it 24-14.
I think she set it
Twisters.
up for Miles, and Miles thought she was going to put it over.
Yeah.
Miles just run to the net and wasn't even paying attention to the ball.
Scudder will serve again for North Decatur. Another good serve. Nobby passes up. Lydia sets up for Miles. Nope, it's out of bounds. Makes it 24-15. Twisters.
Hate to say it, but this is where Oldenburg come back in the last game.
Exactly. Scudder will serve again. Another good serve. No, it's out of bounds, and that's it. Oldenburg wins the second set, 25-15, so we're even at 1 set apiece here. We'll be back for third set action in just a couple minutes.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur High School. We're tied up at 1 set apiece. Todd, you got some sponsors?
Platinum sponsors: Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy-Rite Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Gold, Walters Tires, Hamilton Tebby Law Office.
All righty. Chargers won the first set.
And we're guaranteed at least 4 matches
exactly. 25-22. Second set, Oldenburg won 25-15. Now we're ready for third set action. Oldenburg will serve first to start the third and crucial set. You wanted to get that second set win here.
Yeah.
Or 2-1. So Twisters kind of took over late the second set. North played really well for a while, and they just hit that lull there, and unfortunately for them, they couldn't get quite back. It's hard to get back against good teams.
Yeah, it is.
Oldenburg ranked top 10 in 1A, I believe they said they was ranked.
Yeah.
And they're coming in 16-4, and one loss was to Greensburg Saturday, so nothing to be ashamed of that. They're ranked top 5 in 3A. All right, make sure all the girls in the right spots.
And again, that was in a tournament too, so you're only playing 3 matches.
Games, so yeah, best 2 out there. Yeah. That's it. Greensburg's only loss is a 2 sets. So, I mean. All right, Vanderpool will serve here to start the 3rd set. Crucial set for both of them. Both teams trying to go up 2-1. Vanderpool gets it over. Moeller and Rennekamp. It's going to be a point for the Twisters. Moeller couldn't quite get the serve there. She tried to, but it's 1-0 Twisters. Early 3rd set. Vanderpool will serve again for Oldenburg. Gets it over. Moeller passes up. Rennekamp back to Moeller. And it's blocked at that point for the Twisters. Sutman uses her height. 2-0. Long arms. So Oldenburg up 2-0. 3rd set. Vanderpool will serve again here for Oldenburg.
She's don't have to jump that high to get her hands over the net.
So Vanderpool gets it served, dug out by Canelli. Green brings it back. Canelli free balls it over. Vanderpool, Lydia, back row hit by Nobby. It's in for the kill. 3-0 Oldenburg here in the 3rd set. Perfect hit there. Good set there though by Lydia Earhard. Vanderpool will serve again for Oldenburg. Up 3-0 here in the 3rd set, tied up 1 set apiece. Vanderpool, Canelli passes it up. Rennekamp. And back row hit by Scudder. She hits it out. 4-0. Oldenburg here.
Had a little too much on it.
Yes, she
hit
did.
It long.
Vanderpool continues to serve. Already at 4-0 here. She's got her routine down, doesn't she? Gets it over. Canelo with the pass. Rennekamp. Moeller is going to have to hit it over, and she does. Lydia. Vanderpool, back row hit by Miles. Saved everybody. I couldn't see Rennekamp to Moeller. Nobby. Lydia sets it up for Sutman for the kill. 5-0 Oldenburg here. 3rd set. I think they woke up here after that 1st set.
Coach is coming. Oldenburg's coach coming to the floor.
She
is pour it on.
She's a great coach. She's hardcore on them all the time. I always see her at Oldenburg, and she does a good job. She's on them. Vanderpool will serve again here, up 5-0. Here in the 3rd set, tied up 1 set apiece. Vanderpool gets it over. Moeller. Rennekamp to Moeller. Gets it over. Vanderpool sets it up. And Lydia hit, or that was Bridget hit over. Pushed over by Green. Saved by Vanderpool. Lydia, 2 miles. In for the kill. 6-0. Twisters here in the 3rd set. Guess who's serving again? Vanderpool.
Vanderpool.
And timeout, North Decatur. We'll be right back.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School. 3rd set action where the Twisters lead the Chargers 6-0. We're tied up 1 set apiece.
Hello, volleyball fans. You didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over 2 million businesses like yours every year. You can find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block.
All righty. Vanderpool continue to serve for Oldenburg, up 6-0 3rd set for Oldenburg. See if they can ice her here.
Yeah.
Been working earlier for whoever calls timeout. The other team's service errors. We'll see if she can avoid that. And she does. Mower. Rennekamp. Back row hit by Scudder. Can't get it over. 7-0 Oldenburg here. Early third set, but North don't want to get too far behind here. Vanderpool, they got to get her serve out of the way. Vanderpool will serve again for the Twisters here. Good serve. Canelli. Johnson free balled over by Green, saved by Nobby. Lydia hits it, and what'd they call? 2 hits?
2 hits.
So, charge, didn't look like it, but 7-1. Oldenburg leads third set. I don't even know. Green will serve here.
It's the most 2 hits I've ever seen.
I know. I thought it was.
I can't tell they are.
I couldn't either. Green, nice serve, but Nobby's there. Lydia, Miles pushes over. Save Rennekamp. And Moeller gets the kill for the Chargers to make it 7-2. Nice hit there by Moeller. Good set there by Rennekamp.
Vanderpool puts it up in the stands in the Oldenburg fans.
Green will serve again for North Decatur. Once again, no seniors on this North team. They're going to be solid next year. Green lofts it over. Miles. Lydia. Back row hit by Nobby. It's blocked there by Rolls.
Rolls got a hold of it.
For the point. And I believe they're cousins too. So it's 7-3. Cousin against cousin there.
I guess Thanksgiving dinner won't be good this year.
Exactly. Green will serve again for North Decatur. Lofts it over again. Miles. Lydia. Back to Miles. And she gets blocked again. Not the greatest set there. So just like that, 7-4. North on her and Brugge.
Moeller and Rolls both for North Decatur up for the block on that one.
Yep. Ella Brugge back in for Oldenburg. Did a good job while she was in there. Green serves again. Another loft. Miles. Brugge. Back to Miles. Another point blocked by Moeller. 7-5.
Moeller and Rolls.
Timeout. Oldenburg. It is 7 for Oldenburg, 5 for North Decatur. We'll be right back.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Hey, we're back here where Oldenburg leads 7-5 here in the third set, but North Decatur on a nice run here.
Yeah,
tied up one set apiece. JV action tonight. Oldenburg won in 2 sets, 25-21, 25-13. North Decatur won the first set, 25-22 in varsity. Oldenburg took the second one, 25-15. It's 7-5 here in the third. So both teams on runs here.
North Decatur started out this set 7-0 in the hole, 7-0.
They're on a 5 over.
7-5.
Exactly.
Now.
Green will serve just like any sport game of runs here.
Yep.
Moeller gets it over to Miles. Brugge sets it up for Sutman. Rennekamp hits it. And Green to Moeller. Brugge. Nobby. Bridget. Rennekamp for North. Moeller hits it over and finds an opening. 6-0 run by North Decatur. Cuts the deficit to 1. 7-6 here in the third set. Green will serve again for the Chargers here. They can tie it here.
Yep.
For North Decatur. Green, good serve. Vanderpool passes up Brugge. Vanderpool free balls it over. Lower. Rennekamp to Rose. Can't get it over. 8-6 Twisters. Missed communication there or timing.
That was, I think, more timing. I think she wanted to go left.
Yep. Back in is Lydia for the Twisters. Miles will serve for Oldenburg. Gets it over. Moeller. Rennekamp sets it up for Rose. She hits it in for the kill. And it is 8-7. Twisters up by 1. That was close, but I think it skidded in there a little.
I couldn't tell.
Whitmer will serve for North
Obviously,
Decatur.
Oldenburg's coach thought it was out. She put her hands on her head.
It could have been. Whitmer will serve. Gets it over. Nobby passes up. Miles sets it up for Sutman. She hits it in for the kill to make it 9-7. Hoffman will come in and serve for Oldenburg. Oldenburg up here in the third set, 9-7. We're tied up one set apiece. So Hoffman will serve for Oldenburg. Gets it over. Kennelly passes it up. Rennekamp sets it up. Rose hits it over. Saved by Lydia. Miles to Nobby, and she misses time. She came down awkward. Hopefully it's nothing major. And it is 9-8. Oh, shoes untied.
Shoes untied.
So Oldenburg up 9-8. Nobby tying her shoe here. Looked like she almost twisted her ankles. Hope
That's
not.
what I thought.
So
seems to look okay.
Yeah, Moeller will serve for North Decatur. Trying to tie it up here in the third set. Moeller. Good serve. Nobby's there. Miles sets it up to Nobby. Roses it in, but save. Moeller saves a free ball over by Kennelly. Oldenburg has it. Sutman hits it out. We're tied up at 9 here in the third set. After a 7-0 start for Oldenburg, North's on a 9-2 run here. Moeller, they can take their first lead here in the third set. Moeller serving. Good serve, Nobby. Miles sets up for Sutman. Saved by Littmer, but Rose couldn't get it. Oldenburg retakes the lead, 10-9 here, third set. Sutman will serve for Oldenburg here. Up by 1 here. Crucial third set here.
Yep.
Gets it over. Moeller overhit, or can't get over, but Rennekamp couldn't find it, so it's 11-9 Oldenburg. Sutman will serve again for the Twisters. Good serve. Kennelly overhit. Rees hits, save, free balled over there by Rayleigh, saved by Rennekamp. Hit over by Scudder. Lydia. Miles to Nobby. Saved by Moeller. Free ball. Rennekamp. Scudder hits it over. Sutman. Miles. Nobby. Rennekamp. Rees. Rose wins the battle at the net. 11-10. Oldenburg over North Decatur here in the third set. Rose will serve for North Decatur. Down 1 point here. Rose gets a serve. Nobby's there. Miles to Nobby. Hits it over and finds an opening for the kill. Could make it 12-10.
North kind of froze and stayed back because they thought she was going to drill it, and she just taps it a little bit and puts it in the open.
Lydia Earhart will serve for Oldenburg. Up 12-10, third set. Tied up 1 set apiece. Dug out by Moeller. Scudder, free balled over by Kennelly. Vanderpool. Lydia. Miles hits it out. Oh, saved by North Decatur. And they get the point somehow. What an effort there by North Decatur. Makes it 12-11. Twisters up by 1. Really good play there by North Decatur. Johnson back in for North Decatur. Rennekamp will serve for the Chargers. Trailing by 1 here in the third set, 12-11. But we're tied up 1 set apiece. Rennekamp gets it over. Miles to Lydia. Rees hits it over off Moeller. Kennelly to Scudder. Saved by Miles. Lydia sets it up for Nobby. Gets it over. There's Moeller again. And hit over by Green on the line for the point. North Decatur
12-12.
Ties it up at 12. Perfect spot there. Rennekamp will serve again for North Decatur. Back to square 1 again here.
Yep.
Nice serve dug out there by Rayleigh. Nobby hits it. There's Rennekamp. Kennelly, free balled over by Scudder. Back over by Lydia. Nice dig by Moeller. Scudder, free balled over by Rennekamp. Miles, Lydia. Rees missed time, but gets it over somehow. Hits it back over. Kennelly's there. Rennekamp. And Scudder lays it down the line for the point. And they take the lead 13-12. Wow.
I don't know how Rees got that ball over.
I don't either.
One-legged.
I thought she was going to hurt her ankle too.
She was on one leg.
Rennekamp will serve for North Decatur. Up 13-12 in the third set. And she hits it out. Tied up at 13. Nobby will serve for Oldenburg here.
That was a tough one to let
It
go,
was.
but they did.
It was tough.
Trust your instinct
Yep.
there.
Bridget Earhart back in for the Twisters. Nobby, jump serve, good serve. Dug out to by Moeller. Rennekamp. Johnson tries a free ball and over, and she does. Vanderpool. Lydia. Rees hits it over, saved by Moeller. Scudder for the kill. North Decatur retakes the lead, 14-13, third set here, tied up one set apiece. What a battle here tonight. Scudder will serve for the Chargers. Like I said, whoever has this wins this one's got up 2-1. It's crucial. Scudder gets an ace. 15-13, North Decatur. That was heading our way.
Yep.
Scudder will serve again for the North Decatur.
Thought Christie was going to have to jump up and catch that to save us.
Saved the equipment. Dug out by Nobby. Lydia hits it over. No, that was Bridget hits it over, and she gets the point. No, she don't get the point. She's over the line, so North Decatur up 16-13. Scudder will serve again for North Decatur. Bridget hit it over, but they said she was across the line. So Scudder will serve again for North. Gets a good serve. Nice dig out by Bridget. Lydia, free balled over by Miles. Scudder, Rennekamp, and nobody gets it. They tried. Green tried. 16-14. North Decatur leads Sutton.
Green turned around to get it, and she seen Kennelly coming at her, and she just let it go.
Vanderpool will serve for the Twisters. Down 16-14 this third set, tied up one set apiece. Vanderpool gets a routine down, gets a good serve. Net serve is saved by Moeller. Good Rennekamp back to Moeller. She'll free ball it over. Dug out by Nobby. Lydia, 2 Miles, hits it out. 17-14 North Decatur here in the third set. Green will serve again for North. For Green. Gets it over. Nope, out of bounds though. Service error. 17-15. North Decatur leads. Miles will serve for the Twisters. Trying by 2 here in the third crucial set here. Tied up one set apiece. Miles gets it over. Moeller with the dig. Rennekamp back to Moeller. She gets blocked by Sutton, and it's going to be a point for the Twisters. 2 hits by the Chargers makes it 17-16. North Decatur leads here. Miles will try to tie it up for the Twisters here. Miles hits. Ooh. That was on the line. So tied up at 17. Yeah, they called it out, but the ref seen it. That was right on the line. So we're tied up at 17 apiece. Yeah, that was a good call. I even seen that one.
Yeah.
Miles will try to put the Twisters back in the lead here. Gets it over, and she gets an ace. Miscommunication. The Chargers trailing 18-17 to Oldenburg. Just like that, Oldenburg takes the lead. Game of runs. Miles will continue to serve for Oldenburg. Gets it over. Moeller digs it out again. Rennekamp to Moeller. Rolls it over. Miles. Vanderpool. Miles will hit back row, hit it. Finds an open for the kill. 19-17. Twisters lead over the Chargers here in the third set. Now Oldenburg on a run here.
Yep.
Miles will serve again for Oldenburg. Gets it over. Scudder, Rennekamp, Moeller. There's Vanderpool. Miles, back row hit by Nobby. Kennelly, nice job, Moeller, and Sutton wins at the net. 20-17. Oldenburg over North Decatur here in the third set. And we're going to have a timeout. North Decatur. We'll be right back.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School. Third set action where the Chargers trailed the Twisters 20-17. Each team won one set. North won the first. Oldenburg won the second. North was looking good here. Then all of a sudden, Oldenburg's taking over here. But what a game of runs, though. Both teams, just when you think one team's dominate, the other team comes back. But right now, it's the Twisters on a run here. So if you're North, you got to stop this bleeding in here right now. Miles will serve again for Oldenburg. Crucial set here. Miles gets it over. Moeller. Rennekamp sets it up for Rose. Vanderpool somehow hits it, but it's going to be a point for the Chargers.
4 hits.
20-18, yep, 4 hits. Littmer will come in and serve for North Decatur. See if they can go on a run here. So Littmer will serve for the Chargers. Gets it over. Lydia. Miles sets it up for Sutton, blocked the net by Rose. Rose hits it over and finds an opening for the kill. 20-19. Good reaction there by Rose.
Yeah.
So North Decatur cuts the deficit to 1. So you can tie it up here if they can get this point here. Littmer will serve again. He gets it over. Sutton. Miles hits it over. There's Moeller though. Rennekamp rolls it over. Dug out. Lydia, and Rose hits the back row to Scudder, and a point for the Chargers, I believe. I didn't see it. So it's 20-20. Littmer will serve again for North Decatur.
Yeah, Sutton missed that one.
Littmer, Sutton, Miles to Sutton. Finds it out of bounds, though. Went out of bounds, so North Decatur leads 21-20 here in the third set. They're on a major run here now. Littmer will serve again for North Decatur. Oh, Chargers up. Dug out by Nobby. Miles. And they can't get it over. 22-20. Timeout, Oldenburg. So Chargers up. 22-20 here in the third set. We'll be right back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur High School. The Chargers up 22-20 here in the third set. Looked like they was in trouble earlier, but they fought back and they're up by 2 here. Third set tied up at 1 set apiece. Littmer serving again for North Decatur. Twisters need the ball back here.
Yep, they need to break the serve.
Yep, North's trying to continue here. So Littmer will, after the timeout, will get it over. Nobby passes it up. Miles sets it up for Sutton. She hits it out. 23-20 North Decatur. She hits it hard, but didn't get on top of it. So North Decatur 2 points away from taking a 2-1 lead here. Littmer will serve again. And she hits it. Save there. Back row hit by Nobby. Kennelly with a nice dig. Scudder rode over by Moeller. Vanderpool. Miles. Back row hit by Nobby. There's Littmer. Rennekamp. Rolls over by Moeller. Nobby. Miles. Sutman out of bounds. Set point for North Decatur. She just can't quite get it down.
No.
The Chargers up by 4, 24-20.
Thinking Oldenburg thought that one was tipped by a North Decatur player, but it wasn't.
No. So Littmer trying to finish it off here for North. Lydia hits it. Miles. Back to Lydia. And it's off a Scudder, and it's a kill. Makes it 24-21. Chargers. Coming in to serve will be Hoffman for the Lady Twisters. That's tough, just coming in and serve.
She did that a while ago, too, just coming in right off the bench to serve.
So she'll try to keep it going here. 24-21. North leads third set. 2-1 piece here. Canelli. Rennekamp rolls. Hits it out. 24-22. Hoffman will serve again for the Twisters. So Hoffman gets it over. Dugout. Scudder passes Rennekamp up 2 rows, and she hits it out of bounds.
Trying too hard.
Yep, 24-23. Oldenburg on a run here.
Just play your game.
Hoffman will serve again for the Twisters. They can tie it. If North gets it, they'll win the third set. Hoffman, Canelli with a nice dig out. Rennekamp to Moeller. Saved by Hoffman, pushed over by Nobby. In for the kill. 24-24. Tied up here. Wow, both teams on a run. Yep. It's crazy. So Hoffman will try to put the Twisters in the lead here. Third set. Once again, tied up 1 set apiece.
Win by 2.
Yep. Hoffman gets it over. Dugout. Canelli overhit. Sutman lays it down. Set point for the Twisters. Canelli tried, but she overhit it and set up Sutman. And Hoffman will try to finish it off for the Oldenburg.
And Sutman went up, just took it easy.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Nope. She's hit too many out, so she said, I'm just going to lay it down.
Lay it down.
Hoffman gets it over.
They get it, they get it.
Scudder passes up. Rennekamp. 2 rows, now out, and that's it. Oldenburg takes the third set, 26-24. So they're up 2-1. We'll be back with fourth set action in just a couple minutes.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School, ready for our fourth set action. What a third set, nice game there. The Chargers did fall to Oldenburg in the third set, 26-24, so Oldenburg up 2-1, and JV action once again. Oldenburg would beat North Decatur in 2 sets, 25-21, 25-13. Once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, Randy Shetmer. We'll go sponsor real quick, or
again, Platinum, Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy-Ride Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Our gold sponsors are Walters Tires, Hamilton Tebby Law.
All righty, thanks to the sponsors. Tomorrow night we'll be at South Decatur, and we'll be seeing this team Oldenburg again tomorrow night. So South Decatur and Oldenburg tomorrow night. So So tonight, Chargers have to win this one to force the 5th and final set. And they'll serve first.
And Thursday night we'll be out at Greensburg High School
Yes,
to see Oldenburg,
Oldenburg again. See, we get to do them 3 times.
And again,
I like that, though.
Just to put it on the air, the South Decatur homecoming football game against Switzerland County on Friday night has been canceled. Almost all other homecoming events will take place. The parade will still go on, the crowning of the homecoming king and queen. So check the listing at the school if you got kids about what's still going on for them to do.
Exactly. Green will serve for North Decatur. Down 2-1. Gets it over. Nobby. Miles. Sutman for the kill. Just like that. Perfect setup there by Oldenburg. 1-0. Oldenburg leads here. They're playing with momentum now, Oldenburg. Chargers got to stop this here. Miles will serve for Twisters. Up 2-1 here. Up 1-0. 4th set gets it over. Moeller passes up Rennekamp. Back to Moeller. Hits it over. Saved by Bridget. Back row hit by Nobby. Moeller. Rennekamp. Rolls. Saved by Miles. Sutman. Lydia. There's Rennekamp. Kennelly. Moeller gets it blocked. A save by Johnson. Rennekamp. Back row hit by Scudder. Saved by Vanderpool. Miles. Left side to Bridget. For the point and the kill. 2-0 Twisters. Earhard. Bridget Earhard. So you got Lydia and Bridget. Miles will serve again for Oldenburg. Up 2-0 here in the 4th set. Up 2-1. So Miles will continue to serve for Oldenburg. Gets it over. Kennelly, nice dig out. Overhit though. And it's a point. Hit the net. And point for the Twisters. 3-0. She did a good job digging it. Just a little too hard. Hit right in the net. Rennekamp couldn't quite get it. Miles will serve again for the Twisters. Service error this time. Didn't make it over. It's 3-1. Twisters. Littmer will come in and serve for North Decatur. So Chargers down 3-1. Down 2-1. Got to win this one to force the 5th and final set here. Littner gets it over. Nobby passes up. Miles sets it up. And Lydia hits it over. Kennelly, Rennekamp, rolls. Miles hits to Bridget. Free balled over by Vanderpool. Saved by Kennelly. Rennekamp to Moeller for the kill off of Nobby. 3-2. Twisters lead. Nice hit there by Moeller. Good set there, Rennekamp.
You said something about the 5th set.
Yeah.
Christy's over here shaking her head no. So.
Whitmer will serve again for North Decatur. Gets it over. Nobby passes up to Miles. Sets it back row. Hit by Nobby. It is in for the kill. A definitely hard hit there. 4-2. Oldenburg leads. Hoffman in to serve for Oldenburg. She gets it down. You're not going to stop that. Her and Sutman. So Hoffman will serve for Oldenburg. Gets it over. Kennelly. Rennekamp. Rose hits it. Saved by Miles. Free balled over by Hoffman, but she can't get it over. Makes it 4-3.
Hit it too
Oldenburg.
easy.
Yep. She's not used to hitting too much. She just usually comes in and serves.
Comes in, serves, and go back to sets on
Braylage will check back in for Oldenburg. Moeller will serve for the Chargers. Trailing 4-3 here in the 4th set, down 2-1. Moeller, nice serve. Vanderpool digs it out. Miles, left side to Nobby, gets it over. Dug out by Moeller. Rennekamp sets it up for Rose. Blocked to net. Off for Rennekamp. Point for the Twisters. 5-3 Oldenburg here.
Sutman and Nobby both went up and got that one.
The Twin Towers. It's hard to go against them. Sutman will serve for Oldenburg. Up 5-3 in the 4th set. Up 2-1. Kennelly. Scudder. Free balled over by Rose. Sutman passes up to Miles. Sets it up. Rees. Up to net. Rennekamp can't get it. Kill for the Twisters. Rees. Rose on the net about 5 feet and falls down. But Rennekamp hit it, but out of bounds. That's a tough one, trying to even get close to stopping that.
Sutman's holding her arm every once in a while. Too many hits tonight.
Yeah. Kennelly passes up to Rennekamp, sets it up, rolls, hits it over. Saved by Nobby. Reeves hits it over. Saved by Moeller. Rennekamp. Scudder gets blocked. Saved by Moeller. free ball over by Kennelly. Sutman, Miles, Nobby. There's Kennelly with the save. Moeller free pushed over by Scudder. They have it again. Miles sets it up, and Lydia cannot get it over for the Twisters. Point for the Chargers.
Kennelly had no choice for North Decatur but to hit that one. If not, it was going to be off the nose.
6-4. Oldenburg leads 4-set, up 2-1. Rose will serve. And service error for the Chargers. 7-4 Oldenburg here in the 4th set. Lydia Earhart will serve for the Twisters. Lydia gets it over, dug out by Scudder. Rennekamp sets it up for Scudder. And she gets blocked there by Reeves and Nobby, but Reeves did most of it. 8-4.
Reeves did most of that. You could hear it come slap off her arms, but her and Nobby both were there.
And she's tall too for Oldenburg. Got 3 tall girls. Lydia will serve again for Oldenburg.
Has Coach Disbrow recruited these 3
I don't know.
basketball?
Well, Nobby plays. I know that in Sutman. Moeller passes up. Green hits it to Scudder. Hits it over. Braglich hits it to Lydia. Nobby with the kill. Looks like Oldenburg's hitting their stride right now. It's 9-4. Oldenburg here in the 4th set. They woke up after winning that 3rd set.
So they got homework to do. They want to go home.
Yeah. Lydia, probably timeout North Decatur. It is Oldenburg 9, North Decatur 4 in the 4th set. We'll be right back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur High School where the Twisters up 9-4 in the 4th set, up 2-1 over North Decatur. And after timeout by North Decatur, Twisters will serve. And Lydia Earhart will serve for the Twisters. Well, North Decatur has to stop him here. Lydia gets it over. Moeller passes up. Rennekamp sets it up for Green. Saved by Vanderpool to Nobby. She's blocked at the net by Scudder, and Green, point for the Chargers, makes it 9-5. Oldenburg here in the 4th set, up 2-1. Rennekamp will serve for North Decatur. So Rennekamp gets it over. Vanderpool. Lydia sets it up. Free balled over by Miles. Saved by Johnson. Rennekamp free balled over by Kennelly. Saved. And Reeves hits it, saves it, and can't get it, so point for the Chargers, makes it 9-6. Reeves tried, but she couldn't get it. Rennekamp will serve again for North Decatur. Trail 9-6 here in the 4th set, down 2-1. Rennekamp, good serve. Braglich passes up. Lydia hits it over to Reeves. Rennekamp, Green, sets it high for Scudder, and somehow she gets the kill. Nice job by Scudder.
She got it between Nobby and Reese that time.
9-7. North Decatur on a run here. Oldenburg up 2. Rennekamp serves again for the Chargers. She gets it over. Vanderpool to Lydia. To Nobby. Kill for the Twisters off the Chargers.
To say she hit it off a couple of the Chargers' hands and deflected that ball.
Bridget Earhart will come in for Oldenburg. Serving will be Nobby. 10-7. Oldenburg leads here in the 4th set, up 2-1. For Nobby. Gets it over. Kennelly. Rennekamp. Johnson hits it, and it is out. 11-7. Twisters lead here in the 4th set. Nobby will serve again for Oldenburg. Nobby. Jump serve. Net serve. Perfect serve. Kennelly dove for it. Couldn't get it. It's 12-7. Guess what? It hit the net.
Yep.
Went over. She'll serve again for Oldenburg.
Still an ace in the scorebook.
Exactly. Nobby again serves. This time she couldn't get it over. Makes it 12-8, Oldenburg. Scudder will serve for the Chargers. They need to make a little run if we're going to hang in here. Scudder gets a good serve, dug out by Nobby. Lydia, Nobby somehow gets it over, and it hits off the north. Scudder tried. Johnson was going to let it go, and Scudder was running up, and it hit her.
Yep.
And it makes it 13-8, Oldenburg. Vanderpool will serve for the Twisters. Unfortunate for North Decatur.
Yep.
So Vanderpool will serve here, up 13-8, 4 set. She serves it right in the net, so it's 13-9. Back-to-back service errors by the Twisters. Green will serve for North Decatur. Down 13-9 here in the 4 set, down 2 sets to 1. Green gets it over, dug out by Vanderpool. Lydia, back row hit by Nobby. There's Moeller, rolls, back to Moeller, somehow gets it over, Nobby. Lydia, left side to Miles, hits off the net, nice dig out by Rennekamp. Rose hits it over, Oldenburg has it. Lydia, 2 Miles, can't get it over. It's off of Sutman's head.
That's off of Sutman's head.
Makes it 13-10.
I guess she's been using every part of her body tonight if I'd have went over and they made a point.
Even the coach is laughing at that one. Miles hit it right off Sutman's head. Green will serve again. And she hits it out, 14-10. Twisters lead, they're laughing about it.
Guess they won't be sitting by each other at lunch tomorrow.
No, Miles will serve for Oldenburg. We'll see that too often, do you?
Miles has got to calm down. She's still laughing.
Yeah.
She's trying to serve.
Good serve. Nice dig out by Moeller. Rennekamp sets it for Rose. Blocked by Sutman, but it's Charger point. 14-11. Oldenburg leads. Littmer will come in, serve for North Decatur. So Chargers hanging in there, down 14-11 in the 4th set, down 2 sets to 1. So Littmer gets it over, and she gets an ace. It just died. Nice serve there. Hit over and fell between Nobby and Lydia. 14-12.
Each one of them thought the other one had it, and this. So.
Littmer will serve again for North Decatur. She gets it over again. This time Nobby has it. Miles sets it up for Sutman. Blocked it by Rose. Sutman hits it over by Bridget. North Rennekamp to Rose. Bridget. Miles. Left side to Lydia. Can't get it over. 14-13. Twisters up by 1 here. 4th set. North's trying to force 5th and final set. Twisters trying to win it in 4. Littmer will serve again for North Decatur. Gets it over. Nobby passes it up. Miles. Left side to Lydia. Can't get it over again. We're tied up at 14 apiece. Timeout, Oldenburg. We're right back here in the 4th set. We're tied up at 14.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur. We're tied up at 14 apiece here in the 4th set. Oldenburg up 2 sets to 1, but North on the run now. And just when you thought Oldenburg was pulling away, North Decatur bounces back. Playing well here tonight.
Oldenburg thought they were pulling away.
Yeah, they did. But
they got their kids running around having the parents sign off on the bus. Who's not riding the bus home, so.
Yeah. All righty. North will serve. Littmer, they can retake the lead here in North Decatur. Do we have to sign out?
I guess we do.
Littmer will serve here. Gets it over and hits it in for an ace. It just dropped. They thought it was going out, but it stayed in. North Decatur 15, Oldenburg 14, 4th set.
I'm not signing either one of you out. You're on your own.
Oh, okay. Littmer will serve again. Gets to Vanderpool. Miles sets it up. Sutman finds an open for the kill. 15 apiece. So Oldenburg will serve here. Bridget Earhart will serve for the Twisters. Tied up at 15 here in the fourth set. Twisters up 2-1 here. He gets it over. Scudder passes up Rennekamp. Right side to Moeller. Hits it over. Miles with the dig. Sutman sets it up for Nobby. Tipped. Scudder gets it. Oh, nice job by Kennelly. And Scudder hits it over. Rose lays it down for the kill. North Decatur retakes the lead 16-15. Whatever. Kennelly out of nowhere saved it. And Rose nails it for the point. North Decatur up 16-15. Moeller will serve for the Chargers here. Good serve. Vanderpool. Miles gets blocked by Scudder. Point for the Chargers. 17-15. Chargers here in the fourth set. Trying to force a fifth set here. Moeller will serve again for North Decatur. Good serve, Vanderpool. Miles sets it up to Nobby, pushes over. Scudder cannot get it. Kill for the Twisters. 17-16. North Decatur leads. Fourth set here. Reeves back in for Oldenburg. Sutton will serve for the Twisters. This is the good one here.
Yep.
So Sutton gets it over, dug out by Kennelly. Moeller gets it over to Scudder, gets it over. Miles sets it up for Nobby. She finds an opening for the kill. Tied up at 17 apiece. Sutton will serve again for the Twisters. Nobody wants to take a big lead here. Back to square one, 17 up. Sutton gets it over. Kennelly overhits it, but there's Lydia, sets up Reeves, hits it over. Rennekamp one-hands it. Rose hits it over. Miles. Sutton to Nobby. Kennelly, somebody's in the net. Or over the line. So Oldenburg's over the line, so Chargers retake the lead 18-17 here. Rose will serve for the Chargers. Here in the fourth set, crucial here. North's got to win. Force a fifth one. Service there again by Rose. Tied up at 18. Lydia Earhart will serve for the Twisters. Lydia gets it over. Dug out by Moeller. Rennekamp to Scudder. Saved by Vanderpool. Lydia sets it up for Nobby. Saved by Moeller. Rennekamp hits it high. Scudder hits it over. Vanderpool again saves it. Lydia sets up to Miles. Block kill for the Twisters. They retake the lead 19-18 here in the fourth set. Wow, this is back and forth. Some good action going on here. Lydia will serve again for the Twisters. So Lydia hits it over. Moeller passes up to Rennekamp. Scudder for the kill with authority. Guess what? Tied up at 19 here. North Decatur will serve. Johnson comes in. Rennekamp will serve for the Chargers. Chargers trail 2-1. We're tied up at 19 in the fourth set, trying to force a fifth and final set here. Rennekamp gets a serve. Braglage hits it to Reeves, and Miles hits it hard for the kill. Kennelly couldn't quite get it. Oldenburg retakes the lead 20-19. Bridget Earhart will check in for the Twisters. Nobby will serve for Oldenburg. Up 20-19 to fourth set. Up 2-1. Nobby gets it over. Kennelly, Rennekamp, right side to Scudder, hits it over. There's Vanderpool. Lydia hits it over, and that's Bridget who hits it over for the kill. 21-19 Twisters. So the sisters hit it one set, one gets the kill. So timeout. So we'll be right back.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Okay, we're back at North Decatur. 4-set action where Oldenburg leads North Decatur 21-19. Oldenburg up 2-1, but it's been a good matchup tonight.
Back and forth.
I'm impressed with North Decatur tonight, facing off against a ranked top 10 team in 1A, but they're hanging right with them. Nobby will serve for Oldenburg. We'll have him again tomorrow night at South Decatur.
Yep.
So Nobby gets it over. Kennelly sets it up. Rennekamp to Scudder. And she finds an open for the kill to make it 21-20. Oldenburg. Scudder will serve for the Chargers. Back and forth we go here. So Scudder will serve for Oldenburg. Or for North, sorry. Scudder gets it over. Nobby. Lydia. Miles rolls it over. Scudder. Rennekamp. Moeller. Dug out by Vanderpool. Lydia, left side to Miles. Dug out by Kennelly. Rennekamp sets it up for Moeller. She gets it over and an out. 22-20 Oldenburg over North Decatur here in the 4th set. Oldenburg up 2-1. Vanderpool will serve for Oldenburg. Same routine for Vanderpool. All righty, here we go. Vanderpool gets it over. Moeller passes up. Rennekamp. Green pushes it over and finds an opening for the point and the kill. 22-21. What a matchup here tonight. North Decatur will serve. Green will do the honors for the Chargers.
North Decatur found one of the shortest people on the court and just hit it right over her head.
Yep. The North looking to tie it up here. He gets it over. Miles passes. Lydia, back row hit by Nobby. It's tipped, saved by Green. Rennekamp, back row hit by Scudder. It's off. Nobby saves it, free balled over by Miles. Saved by Green again. Rennekamp brings it back to Rose. Hit up there by Lydia. Saved by Nobby. Free balled over by Vanderpool. Scudder, Rennekamp, Rose, saved by Vanderpool again. Bridget hits it over. Green. Rennekamp, Moeller, tipped again. Vanderpool again. Lydia, Sutman rolls it over. Rennekamp overhits. Lydia, Vanderpool left side to Miles. It's tipped for the kill. Wow, what a rally there. 23-21 Twisters. Wow, 2 points away from victory. That was a long rally.
Yeah.
Miles will serve for Oldenburg. Can't handle too many of them. My voice will be gone. Miles will serve for the Twisters. Gets it over. Moeller passes up Rennekamp. Sets it up to Moeller. He hits it over. Saved by Miles. Pushed over by Sutman. Johnson hits it off her. Match point for the Twisters. Up 24-21. Johnson hit it, but couldn't quite get her other hand there.
Hit it into her bench.
Yep.
So just hit it the wrong way.
So set match point for the Twisters. Miles will serve here. Up 24-21. Good serve there. Scudder digs it out. Rennekamp sets it for Johnson. She gets it over. Miles. Vanderpool. Nobby pushes it over, and it's in. Oh, they called out. Oh, it looked like it was in, but I guess not.
Yeah.
So North Decatur stays alive, 24-22. From here it looked out, but we can't see. She had a good view, so North will stay alive here. Littmer will serve for the Chargers, down 24-22 in the 4th set. She gets it out of bounds, service there, and that's it.
Game.
Oldenburg wins the 4th set, 25-22. They win in 4 sets. 3-1 over North Decatur. We'll be back with just a couple minutes here.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Okay, we're back here one last time at North Decatur High School, where Oldenburg defeats North Decatur In 4 sets, North Decatur won the first one 25-22. Oldenburg bounced back 25-15, 26-24, 25-22. JV action, Oldenburg won 2 sets 25-21, 25-13.
Our post-game tonight's sponsored by Taft Furniture. Time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy.
All right. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow night. We'll be at South Decatur, where Oldenburg will travel to South Decatur. So we'll have Oldenburg tomorrow night. And we're going to get out of here. Thanks to Christy Peters, Todd Black. I'm Ray DeShepmer. Tune in tomorrow night. We'll see you.